What is up the world, how's everyone doing today? So today a new boss was released, or demi-boss as I should actually call it. You can kill this boss when you get a full totem. If you don't know what a totem is, if you kill stuff in the new dungeon in Zeah, you can get totem pieces. You need 3 in total to make a full one. And if you use the full totem on the altar in the middle of the entire dungeon, then you get spawned towards this boss. 1 totem is 1 kill. So you can wait after the kill, but it will never respawn. Now, there are several methods that you can use to kill this thing. The first clip is my very first kill, so I didn't really know what to do. It's not really the correct gear that I would advise you, but we will come back to that later. What I was doing, I was running away back and forth, so he would always use magic. He has 2 attacks, magic and melee. They both hit 30. 30 plus, actually. I was just running back and forth to not get meleeed. What I just did, like, if you're like halfway in the kill, these altars will spawn, and you can kill them really easily with the arc light. Arc light hits 100s. If you try to kill it with something else, you will not hit 100s, and it's just a waste of time. Like I've seen some people try with a blowpipe. Doesn't really work. It would just hit like 10s and 15s, whatever. So it's really bad. However, I will tell you up front already, I don't think it's worth to actually kill the altars. The altars increase the defense level of the demon. So you would say if you kill all 4 of them every time, you can kill the demon really easily. Which should be correct. Apart from the fact that the altars are so far away every time, you have to run so much, that it's probably not worth actually killing them. You will see that in the later 2 clips. I've killed 3 so far. You will see in the next clip that you don't really need to kill the altars. It will just get a little bit more tough to hit the demon. But if you just protect from melee and use super pots and piety, you should be alright. You should be alright. Several drops that I've heard about, by the way. Let's just dive into that one as well. Several drops I've heard about are several kinds of herbs. 20 snapdragons, 20 torstals, etc. Perhaps even dwarf wheats. I'm not entirely sure, but probably 20 of high level herbs. Mahogany planks. Anglerfish, 10 dragon stones. I'm not sure why they would implement more dragon stones, but oh well, 10 dragon stones. Shield left half apparently is really common, so that's pretty cool as well. 500 death runes, 450 blood runes, runite ore, sorry, not ore, runite bars, 75 adamant ores, which is also a drop I got. Always a hard clue, even if you don't get a, if you get an elite, you will also get a hard clue. There's a 100% chance of a hard clue, and then a 1 in 50 chance of an elite. If you get the elite, then you get 2 clue scrolls. So if you like clue scrolls, then this boss is definitely something you should do. Definitely worth camping for those totems, definitely. So yeah, this kill took a really long time. About 3 minutes, I would say. While it wasn't really necessary for it to take so long, so yeah, that was just because I was killing the altars, and I think you should just ignore the altars. Just ignore it, and you will get your loot. As you can see, I just got grimy snapdragons. Pretty good drop. Oh yeah, and you also get an ancient shard, which is nice to fill up your arc light with. So for the next kill, I decided to not bother with the altars. I just didn't bother with it, and I just kept killing the demon. I still didn't bring the correct gear, because you are like praying magic, while you should be praying melee. So what I would advise you to do, just pray melee and wear something like Phil Carroll's. I would advise to use the arc light. Arc light is at the moment best in slot for demons. So right now you will see me hit really nicely, and then when the altars start popping up, I will hit a lot less, which is okay. Just try to keep hitting. I just hit very nice with the specs. They even lower his defense a little bit, so that's pretty nice. And about from this moment on, I think halfway in the kill, the altars started popping up, and I just decided to ignore them. And I will warn you, this is a really fast kill, by the way. So the altars started popping up. He also spawns these little demons. Just pray melee and they don't do anything to you. I'm not sure what the real deal is with those things. As you can see, I'm just not bothering with the altar that popped up. More altars are going to pop up very soon. My hits are doing really well, and I've already almost killed it. Do make sure that your hit points are a little bit high, because you don't want, you don't want to get KO'd. Because if you die in here and you drop items on the floor, those items are gone because it's an instant. So you do want to make sure that you don't die in here. That would be a bit of a waste. So yeah, this one really easy. So yeah, that was it. I would recommend you to use Carols or Hides for magic defense. Use practically the same gear. You can use the Serpentine Helm, as I'm doing right here with the full Carols. I'm running back and forth right now, so I'm not getting hit by melee attacks, which I'm sort of gonna go failing in, I'm pretty sure. But oh well. But yeah, as I said, don't worry about anything. Just attack it, wait for it to die, pick up your loot, go back to what you were doing, or do the clue scroll. Obviously, do the clue scroll. You will always get a clue. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, you guys were informed with this video. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys another time, guys. Take care.